I gotta share the love, yeah. I gotta share the love, yeah. I gotta share the love, yeah. I gotta share the love, yeah, yeah. Share the love. I gotta share the love, yeah, yeah. Ooh, gotta share the love. I gotta share the love, yeah, yeah. Share the love. Gotta share the love, yeah, yeah. The love, yeah. Gotta share the love, yeah. Michael Mitro, what up? Grails, what up? Senor Granados. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm up in here, man. You already know, man. On my soul, man. Mine. Man, let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you something, though, man. Mine. Let me tell you something, though, mine. That's right. W loading screen on God. On God, I had to. On God. On God. W loading screen. W loading screen. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Big up. Big up to the loading screen. RB. RB. Shout out to RB. RB up in the stain. You heard me? We got RB up in the stain. You heard me? Mm, mm. All right. So, I ain't got to. Hmm? Oh, my God. Look at all this dust. Oh, yeah. When I was doing laundry. I was like, when the hell did I get all this dust? Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. So yeah, man, I gotta share the love, yeah. I gotta share the love, yeah. How does that look? It's still a dusty though. It's still a dusty. Mm. All right. I gotta share the love, yeah. I gotta share the love, yeah. I gotta share this love, yeah. Share the love, yeah, yeah. Share the love. I gotta share the love, yeah, yeah. Share the love. Share the love, yeah, yeah. God. Uh, just see. Let's see. Uh, I gotta share. By the way, shout out to Haiti. Shout out to Haiti winning a world soccer match, a world football match. I'm sorry, that's what I wanted to. I was about to say world football. Shout out to Haiti with the win, with a nice little win over Nicaragua. Ow. As much as I love Nicaragua, I'm always gonna love Haiti the most. But with that said, I gotta share the lie, yeah. I gotta share the lie, yeah. Gotta share the love, yeah. Share the love, yeah, yeah. Share the love. I gotta share the love, yeah, yeah. Share the life. I gotta share the life, yeah, yeah. Mm 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 mm. Mm, 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 mhm, 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 mhm. Paola, hola, pura vida, pura vida, Paola. Michelle, magandang hapon. Girls, don't think I won't do that. We got Philippines in the house. Tenemos España en la casa. Tenemos Costa Rica en la casa. W to the world. Por el mundo. Para el mundo. Gotta share the love. Yeah, yeah. Share the love. Yeah. Gotta share the love. Yeah, yeah. Share the love. Yeah. Gotta share the love. Yeah. Gotta share the lie, yeah. I gotta share the lie, yeah, yeah. Um, or did I? Ooh, I ain't finished sharing the love yet. I ain't finished sharing the love. I gotta share the love, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. By the way, how happy I am! My song Via Elisa is finally out. Via Elisa is available right now. Hold on. Holla, 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 holla. Holla, 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 holla. Bam! Woo! Via Elisa. Via Elisa is out and available right now. Via Elisa is available. Via Elisa available right now. Mi canción Via Elisa es disponible en todas las lugares. En Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, en cualquier lugares. Anywhere that you listen to music. Big up. Yes, sir. We out here, bro. This is, you know what I want to do, hit some Kizomba vibes, you know what I'm saying? You know, look at me, look at me. Ah! Ah, look at me. Tengo un crush en ti. Tengo en mí. Yeah. No me importa si estamos lejos. Solo necesito oportunidad para ser contigo. Haré cualquier cosa. Veremos lo que seremos. Ah, yes, sir. Tengo un crush. Hey, best in the world, mejor del mundo. Paraguaya con haitiano. Es la temporada de lo gordito. Woo! Oh, I'm so happy. My song, Via Elisa, available right now. Available right now. I like cuñado. I'm like, what? I'm like, tengo una esposa para tener un cuñada. Ah, ah. Pues hola Tatiana. Espero que me sigas aquí también. Saludos de Miami, Estados Unidos. Um, ah, pura vida. Yeah. 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 Yo sé esta palabra también. Yeah. 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 Ash the Sigma, what up? Yo. Quick slap. Quick slap. There you go. Quick slap. You see me? Dog, quick step in the stand. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We don't turn to another one. We don't got ourselves another one with another one. Yo, it's already available on Instagram Music too. I was already able to play it. Echo. It's already. Oh, you probably listening from the beginning or something. Test it. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, big up to the new song though. Big ups to the new song. You see me? Senor Granados. Yeah, man. It's an amazing. It's always an amazing day. I'm Ash the Sigma. On God, talk your ish. Talk your ish. Talk your ish. But you are Big Mo. I'm just. I ain't. I mean, I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little. I do a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. You know, I'm saying, I do a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. You know, but yeah, man. I love talking ish. You better talk your ish. Ah, Ash, that's my friend. I hope he behaves. Ah, okay, all right, okay. We got friends over here. Oh. So that's Arby's friend. Okay, so you in España también. Tenemos España en la casa. Tenemos Costa Rica en la casa. We got the Philippines. The Philippines. That's right, quick slap. Tell on. Listen now, escucha ahora. Yeah. 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 Um, let's see. Yeah. W Piki Pani. Me gusto yo, chicas. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sí, señor, yeah. ¿Cuál es tu etnicidad, Ash da Sigma? ¿Cuál es tu etnicidad? Chief Keef. W Piki Pani. ¿Cuál es tu etnicidad? Oh, Spear. Yeah. ¿Qué lo que? Dímelo, tigre, ¿qué lo que, manito? Oh, no, pues no es hito. Pero todavía ya entiendes eso. Afghan all snap. Assalamu alaikum. Habibi. 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 On God. On God. I got to stay focused, my brothers. Oh, Jago, what up? He said, Walaikum salam. Yes, sir. Jago said, Big Mo new song will feed families. For Gnome Billy, it'll feed him for about an hour. That's Gnome's not even here to defend himself. Damn. Jago, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you up in here. Shout out to the Eagles taking the win. You know what I'm saying? let me stop. Let me not piss you off, bro. So yeah, man. The song is officially out. Hold on. Let me do it again. Bam! Woo! Yeah! 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 Yo tengo un crush en ti. Yo tengo un crush en ti. En ti yo tengo un crush en ti. Yeah! Yeah! He said, them Eagles, we them boys. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. Jonathan Pierre, he said Latino Heat. Yes, sir. Latino Heat. Yes, sir. That Latino Heat. Mariah Fuente. Mariah! I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen you in a minute. So whatchamacallit? Just boys being boys. What is we doing tonight? Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what we doing tonight. I'm just hella excited that the song came out. Hold on, man. Why did I unchop? Let me share it again real quick. Bam! Look at the song. Look at me though, man. Can you just look at me real quick, bro? Look at yes, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, y'all commenting too? Yeah. Hey. Oh, hold on. Let me put up. Let me. Hey. In love with the song I am. On God we is. On God we is. Hold on. On. Hold on. En. Mi. Alma. Congrats. Wow, I'm too excited up in here, bro. Thank you. Yes, sir. Well, I keep doing it. WMO with the new song on God. I'm so excited, bro. Let's see. Much appreciated. Already got you, Michelle. All right, boom, bing, bam. On God, bro. Yo, that song really came out though. I didn't want to see chat replay. What was it? Looking for the chat. Oh snap! Another one, jump. Best in the world, baby. Yeah. 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 Bro, I swear to God, I'm just that excited, man. I'm just that excited. I'm just that excited. Um, let's see, where was I? Let's see. Jago says, "Puedo ir al baño, baby." What? What? Whoa! 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 Easy Dubs 209. What up? Said W Big Mo making banger moves than himself. Making bigger moves than himself. Gabe Habibi, what up? I have her send the testimony how good the song was. Ooh. Mariah, of course I did. What the hell? What the hell? I was wondering where you been at. Because I wasn't talking about wrestling. That's why you won't be up in here. On my soul. On my soul. I swear to God, bro. So, where was I? This is we got another. Hold on. We back at it? We back at it with another? Is that another comment I see? Is that another comment I see? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, yes, sir. On God. Shout out the quick slap. Best in the world, baby. World, we got Mariah. Hey, look at Mariah sending the lotto. Hold on, I gotta send a little right back though. Hold on. Best booty in the world. Did he send his regards? That's wild. That's wild. W though. My little patented smiley face. You stupid. On my soul. But yeah, man. Yeah. Did I get everybody? Did I get everybody? All right, cool. Bet. On my soul. We on. Diddy sends his regards was wild. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was kind of crazy. Saying Diddy sends his regards was crazy work, dog. That was crazy work. No, you didn't. 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 Hold on, I'm almost snitched on myself. No, you didn't. If we Gabe says we talk about the music, you gotta sing Sammy. I like when you gonna go on tour, Big Mo, gotta hook up with some baddies. Miss Dom. Oh, it's time the song is out. Yeah, I was already playing it right before I was playing it right before I went live. But yo, oh my, no you didn't. No you didn't. No you didn't. Yo tengo un crush en Diddy. espero que tien, espero que tengas baby oil en mí. No. Puedo hacer masajes para ti. Solo te quiero Diddy. No. 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 Chris said that's a boys being boys version. No. 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 Jago said I knew this music shit was a cover up. Nah. 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 Y'all going. Y'all going to the max. Nah. Grill says, quick slap. We both know Diddy has sent more than just his regards. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Mariah says, if Diddy offered you a deal when he gets out of prison, are you going to take it? No. Diddy's actually a horrible executive. Like, he does horrible, like, executive practices to his artists. So. I wouldn't even get a deal with Diddy, even if he guaranteed that he was never going to touch me. Michelle says, gotta go. Lots of stuff at work. All right, Michelle, you have a good one. Michelle, thank you so much. Big ups to you for being here. I always appreciate you. Can anyone please say W Philippines in the chat? Can somebody say W Philippines in the chat? That's all I'm going to say. Can somebody please say W Philippines in the chat, man? On my soul, bro. Yeah, Miss Dawn. Oh, yeah, and I got to share the live. Yeah, I got to share the live. Yeah, share the live. Got to share the live. Yeah, share the live. Yeah, I got to share the live. Yeah. W Philippines, W Michelle, W Jollibee Chicken. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Share the live. I got to share the live. Yeah. Share the live. I got to share the live. Yeah. Don't worry, Michelle. I already understood you. Already understood you. It's all good. Yo, Michelle, make sure you take it easy. Make sure you take your time. Make sure you get your rest. I'm gonna be singing that now tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. What did Grills say? 2 millenniums ago there was a war, human world and the human world and the end of the world for somebody from the world woke up to justice and stood up against the Legion. His name is Big Mo. On my soul. No, you know what? We had to do it. No, we had to save the world. Yes, sir. Ash says, "So here's the Sigma blessings. Much, much, much appreciated." Yes, sir. Boom. On my soul. Gotta share it alive. Gotta share it alive. Yeah, yeah. Share it alive. I gotta share it alive. Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Let me hear Ms. Dom said, let me hear your song and be back. All right, yes, yeah. Yeah. I really came out with song. And then there's gonna be more. I'm having more songs coming out. There's gonna be more coming out. I ain't even done yet. There's gonna be more coming out. I was laughing so hard when you said even if Diddy promised that he wouldn't touch you, spit more water. um, but on a much serious note, I ain't gonna lie, I barely care about. I really don't care much about the accusations because I know a lot of these accusations was nothing more than a glorified money grab. It wasn't like real, authentic. It wasn't about taking down villains. It wasn't about taking down any bad guys. It wasn't sincere. The accusations wasn't sincere. It wasn't about helping women in the future. It wasn't like that's not what it was about. Um it was not a movement that was meant to be sincere. It was just nothing more than a money grab. So that's to Diddy's defense. But other than that, as a music executive, you know, the type of music executive he was, the music executive practices that Diddy did was not. I really just can never like rock with it. You know, to kind of like what he would do is like force all of the rights, all of like the musical rights of his artists, and there was times he would like purposely hold them back, like you could be under a contract where you're not even allowed to make music, and you're not even allowed to generate money for yourself or allowed to make music that could pay back the money that you're going to owe. Like that's the type of like structured contracts that Diddy would do, and I was like, you can't. I could never be, you know, like even if I don't care if Diddy was I don't care if he was a saint outside of the music industry. Um, you know, I'm still saying hell no. Um, Winnipeg, what up? Bad boy killer, FP diddler. Yo, Big Mo, the stream isn't playing on. Yeah, I know. I'm just not even able to log in. I'm not even able to log in at all. Like it just kept freezing. So I said I'm not, I'm like I don't even care about kicking because we team Rumble. We team Rumble, by the way, and we have nothing bad to say about Rumble because Rumble is a much better platform. It's a great platform, and Rumble is a much better platform than Kick because we love Rumble and we have nothing bad to say about Rumble. Just letting that be known. Did you say songs upcoming out after Diddy touching your no spots? We accept all. What the heck? What the heck? What? Yeah, it's just and I always said, like, you know, when it comes to Diddy's case, yes, it's wild. Yes, it can be weird. Yes, it's not normal, but it wasn't forced. So, you know, it is what it is. Since Kick is down, I'll do my comments here. W Mo, W Malik, W Kick. My Momo is celebrity now. Ah, shucks. I do a little. I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, maybe a little bit. Miss Dom said, "Can I come with you to the red carpet?" Red carpet. You know, Miss Dom and Mom. Miss. And everyone would be like, "Yo, Mo, who's the cutie on your arm?" And I'm like, "Oh, her. Oh, I mean, it's maybe she looking pretty good. You know what I'm saying?" Sensational. Or I don't, or let me not get your boo thing jealous. Is the Ms. Dom, I don't want to get your boo thing jealous. The man that likes to eat a lot. Mr. King Schwartz. Yo boo thing. Yo boo thing. See, Chief Key said Mo got a Susio side. What? You got to dance like that fourth person in your post on God. The upside down. Yeah. 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 What the hell did Grail say? I'm looking at the Grail's comment. Later, he quietly roamed the human world and continued to preserve the harmony of his sweethearts until his time. He became a legend, the legendary Dark Knight Big Mo. What? This man Grill's writing a whole novel. He writing a whole novel. Jesus Christ. Why is this in my algorithm? Y'all messed up my algorithm. Oh, and when I say y'all, I mean Mosh. Mosh messed up my algorithm, bro. Why did Mosh mess up my algorithm? Y'all gotta see this with me, dog.
Today I'm
Jesus.
trying El Fogón. They have the biggest burritos in Riverside.
I'm here.
Jesus.
Let's go check it out.
Here it is. All right, I got the bag. Jesus, this thing is heavy.
All right, grand reveal time. Holy
God!
crap! This ain't a burrito, it's a newborn. They have to use 2 tortillas to make sure nothing busts out. This entire thing costs $21.50, and it weighs
That is nothing, bro.
1.75 kilograms. And when we compare
$20
the
is
price per
nothing.
gram to that of Chipotle from a previous video, we see that El Fogón is 33% cheaper. All right, here we go.
Oh my God.
This thing's trying to fall out from the bottom. The tortilla
Jesus.
got too soggy and eventually ripped open, so I had to put it on a plate and eat it like a bowl. But take a look at how much meat they give you. That's way more than Chipotle. And they were definitely not stingy with the guac. So not only does it taste better, they give you way more meat and cheese and a bigger burrito. El Fogón justified!
Damn, dog. I'm blaming Quick Slap. Quick Slap, this is your fault. Quick Slap, this is your fault. This is your fault, Quick Slap. That's right. Yep. We blaming Quick Slap, bro. We are blaming Quick Slap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are blaming Quick Slap, bro. Oh God. I put that on Grails' kids. We are blaming Quick Slap. We. Who said me? What did I do? Oh God. Grail said, "How dare you not take accountability? You know what Master Diddy told you not about needing to take accountability, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, what else? Yeah. But yeah, man. Grails is writing a movie The Last Diddy Bender. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Movitar, The Last Diddy Bender. That's crazy. Miss Dom says, "I know you're innocent." Quick Slap. What? What? Hold on. First of all, I'm the innocent one here, by the way. Me, I'm innocent. I am the innocent one, of course. As always, by the way. I'm clearly the innocent one. I am obviously the innocent one. And so and so was Diddy, but he in jail. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. What was it? Quickset said Mo, Diddy, and R. Kelly are all guilty. That's crazy, dog. Dog, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's kind of wild. I'm out here. I am out here being an innocent man, by the way. First of all, W innocent Mo. W innocent Mo, by the way.
I can take my glasses off.
We gonna watch Miss Dom's Wu Tang. Oh yeah, by the way, no, I forgot. Well, before we get to this one, before I get to that one though, before we get to that one, hold on. Hold on. Yo, I can't believe I stumbled across this.
You can see it already, so I'm just going to start talking before I even do the intro. All right, we got 4 new sandwiches from Subway. I got all of them. This is the new Subway Fresh Fit, not Fresh and Fit. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? The new Subway Fresh Fit menu. There are 4 sandwiches.
That would be funny. Hey, he said Subway got fresh and fit sandwiches. No, it's the fresh fit sandwich. I think they did that on purpose, bro. I think they named it on purpose.
You can see it already, so I'm just going to start talking before I even do the intro. All right, we got 4 new sandwiches from Subway. I got all of them. This is the new Subway Fresh Fit, not Fresh and Fit. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? The new Subway Fresh Fit menu. There are 4 sandwiches and
I ain't gonna lie, that's funny, bro. That's who would have thought? One of my biggest food channels knows about. So you need to bring some to the local radio station. That was interesting. Oh, wait, why did I take my headphones off? I could put them things back on. Yo. Oh yeah, Wayne, what up? Senor Granado said, Mo, you like the gift I made you? Bro. Hold on. It was the one when I was allegedly. Was that the one when I was allegedly in the club? Allegedly? Allegedly, by the way. I gotta not snitch on myself, man. Mm-hmm. Do it. Do it when both Mr. Sudan and Mr. Barbados are there, so all the crew can review the sandwiches. I see Mr. Sudan. You know, Mr. Sudan, he has no problem with Subway. We just had Subway the other day, just the other night after our little outside stream. He got us all Subway. Yeah. He got us all Subway after that stream. But Mr. Barbados, I don't know, man. He always wants something a little different. He always wants to eat something different. Mr. Barbados does not like eating the same things. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna want something. So that might be a difficult one. What the hell? So Mr. Sudan, he loves all the simple stuff. I almost snitched on myself again. Hold on. I gotta relax before I snitch on myself. But yeah, man. Wait, where is it? Hold on. Let me move this top down. Or do I need to move out of there? Huh? All right. Huh? Oh. All right. So yeah, bro, dog, we got the meats. I don't discriminate. I collect. How the hell does Bills got the chain and I don't? What the hell? But I got the what? Well, huh? I know on ChatGPT or wherever wasn't thinking about it though. I love it anyway. It don't matter. W curly fries. What the hell am I holding? It look like peanut butter. It like a peanut butter melting. I love it anyway, bro. It's all good. I love it anyway. It's dope as hell anyway. Ay, ay, ay. It's right. He said you wearing my chain, right? All right. Where was I?
I can take my glasses off. Nah.
Oh yeah. Miss Dom's Bootang. Big Mo is the Arby's manager in that pick. That's crazy.
That's bright as hell in here. Okay, the sun is going crazy right now, so we're gonna keep the hat. Okay, I'm inside, but there's like skylights and it's really, really bright in here. So you can see the box, man. We're back at Crumble for their new weekly lineup. Now, I always say I'm only gonna go when there's something interesting. I feel like this lineup is interesting. I got tagged in it a bunch of times. You know I appreciate all the tags. People want to see Crumble. You already know what it is, so let's get into it. We got the 6-pack here. I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you what the 6-pack
Yo, W bigness, bro.
is, and
W big back in this.
unveil it. But there we go. One of the biggest things for me, I always say, is that one thing Crumble's gonna do is that they gonna have some cakes and pies for that ass. So secret menu brookie pie and the Biscoff pie, you know I was finna show up. Also, that Chips Ahoy one does look kind of fire. I think this is gonna be a good lineup. So without further ado, man, let's get into this video.
I've tried a few. Crumble is just, Crumble's not something you can have often. Man, God bless to people who be getting crumbles like often, bro. I cannot.
I have to say some disclaimers.
I cannot. I actually do not have the ability or appetite to finish a box. I like a box of 6. I promise you, I cannot finish it. I do not have the ability to. I remember trying and it was like, no. I said no. I was like, no. Even stuff I did like, and it's not, and it wasn't about like if I liked it or not. It wasn't about if I liked. It's not about if I had liked the cookies or not. It's just, dog, that thing is heavy. It is it's probably one of the heaviest things I've ever had in my life, bro. Well, like it was something so compact and so heavy. It really like it could take a toll on you. When I get crumble, I share a cut. I share cut the cookies up with others. Yeah. Yeah. You have to. You have to. Although I will say my favorite crumble cookie, I think it's a cookie and cream Oreo cookie. It's kind of like they kind of make it like a chocolate chip, but it was like I think it's a cookies and cream cookie. It is my favorite. It's my number one crumble cookie. I remember it was a while ago, man. It was 1 week, bro. I bought it. I bought it like twice that week. It was Jesus Christ, dog. But it's heavy. I haven't touched crumble in a minute though, bro. I haven't been able to touch it in a minute. There's times I just don't have time, or like, I gotta save the energy for something else.
Like I always do. The mall, the way
I'm like, let's get back to Miss Dom's boo thing.
the seating is in here, you can either go outside with loud music and incredibly bright, or I can be inside where it's not that loud music, but we do have a kids playground that's right over there. And anybody with kids know, you get them toddlers, but they screaming in the background. So if you hear them, you hear them. Not that I give a crap, but people always like to be, what is that in the background? That's what it is. Okay, I'm doing this one first because this came fresh out of the oven. This is the brookie pie. It's on the secret menu. When I got there, she had 5 cookies when she handed me the Narcos crumble deal like they always do. And she's like, we're all out of the brookie pie. So can you pick another one, please? The other employee comes from the back and she's like, oh, those just came out the oven. Can you wait 5 minutes? I said, hell yeah. So this is warm in my hand, bro. Like, I don't know what's on this because they don't tell you what the secret menu is. They don't say nothing. I don't care though. This looks crazy.
That looks crazy good.
Yeah.
That looks crazy good.
Oh, this is crazy, bro. They should sell these fresh. Damn. It's gooey as hell. It's crumbling. But look how gooey that is. Y'all should not be allowed to sell these at room temperature like that. Because that right there, the chocolate chips are melted. There's a ton of them in there.
I bet it's good as hell.
Look at that. There's no way to ask for this fresh, but if you can, reheating won't do the same thing.
I bet it's crazy good. You gotta save your energy.
The top,
bro. You gotta save your energy to eat all of that.
Hold on, one more bite. This is crazy good. Man, the top is like that mousse that they always do. It tastes like just straight up vanilla. But what makes this, let me give you a cross section real quick, just to show you. Look at that.
Oh my God.
That's award winning. That's a 9.4 out of 10.
Quick
It was really
said
one of
that
the best things
good.
I've had from Crumble, like ever.
Quick said that looked good as well. Yeah, bro.
That's really good. And for people who are wondering, I have given out 110 at Crumble. It was the Reese's peanut butter like s'mores cookie. It was the one I did outside over there. I can't remember what it was called, but I remember it being fire. Bro, that kid's screaming is like nails in a chalkboard.
A Reese's s'mores?
It's like every 2 minutes. If y'all ever had toddlers, but they scream.
He's probably thinking like the Reese's skillet. I think there's a Reese's skillet they had. It's probably that. I personally love like any Reese's, any chocolate and peanut butter, or any peanut butter, Biscoff. If I see like if that's in the dessert ingredient, I'm on. I'm like, to me, I'm like, I'm probably gonna give it like a 10 out of 10. Ms. Dom said he can be my dessert artist. Yo, Ms. Dom not even if she see him one day for the first time, she not even gonna like shake his hand or nothing. She just gonna start backing it up on him, bro. Miss Dom said, "I'll make them crumble." That's crazy.
All the time when they run. You know what I'm saying? They having fun. I don't really care, but
Hey, listen, bro. If Quick Slap can lust over the Miss Brazilian and World Friends and I can be looking at what the Miss Argentina on World Friends. Who else did I like? I liked a couple of them. Let Miss Dom have it.
every time I'm like, all right, so let's get to the national lineup right here. So this is the Biscoff pie. Let me grab my cheat sheet so I know what
I know that's gonna be the best. That might be the other best one.
I'm reading. A Biscoff infused cream cheese pie filling served on a crunchy Biscoff crust, thank you. Finished with a pool of smooth Biscoff spread, thank you again. Dollops of fresh whipped cream and a Biscoff cookie. Thank you 3 times.
God.
Look at the top.
I know one bite itself is heavy, bro. Quickset says, shout out to Julia on God.
Oh, man.
I know that's
got
gotta
make
be
sure I get that crust in here. Look at that crust bite.
I know that's gotta be one of the best. That's probably gonna be one of the best bites.
The one. If I went in public near a Whole Foods, I'd get up right now. The one thing they finna do is they finna put together, all right, some cakes and some pies for that ass. Every time I have Biscoff stuff, including the last time I was here, I said, this is very good, but I wouldn't be mad if you turned up the Biscoff. They turned this up to the max. Everything is Biscoff. The pie filling, the top, the crust, the cookie, yes.
When Winnipeg said like, share, and subscribe. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's tough to put this down, bro. That had me crying on treadmill.
I know that's tough. I know that's tough.
It's the second 10 I'm giving out a crumble.
Woo!
That's crazy.
Woo! Bro gave that the 10. Woo! He don't give 10s. He don't give 10s, bro. He don't give 10s. He don't be giving 10s, bro. He do not be giving 10s.
That's crazy good.
Damn!
All right, next up is the Monster Cookie, the Blue Monster Cookie. They always have things like this called a Cookie Monster at a lot of ice cream places, so it's a pretty cool play on that. It's a brown sugar semi-sweet chocolate chip cookie with Chips Ahoy cookie pieces, and then they top it with this creamy blue vanilla frosting and a mini Chips Ahoy cookie. I don't know if y'all be able to hear this in post, but every time that kid screams, I lose my concentration. I got little nephews, and I got they never stop. They don't run out of energy, and they don't stop screaming. It's crazy. I love kids though, but
from the looks of it and the way he was eating, definitely deserves a 10. Yeah.
Like sometimes it's like like anybody with kids will be able to tell you the same thing, bro. It'd be like, how are you not out of voice yet? But they are funny as hell, man. Here we go. It's crazy because I don't know, it's because they added the brown sugar. I think their chocolate chip cookies are some of the best things I have.
Yeah.
This is a lot chewier than their normal cookie.
That was another thing I gave Crumble. Crumble has some of the best. When I say the best chocolate chip cookie, Crumble got that. Crumble got that. That's actually, Crumble got one of the best chocolate chip cookies. And I've had a lot of chocolate chip cookies in my life, bro. I've had a lot of chocolate chip cookies, bro. And I know, I'm sure y'all believe me. I'm sure y'all believe me. I know y'all believe me when I say I've had a lot of chocolate chip cookies in my life. Crumble does have the best one. At least one of the best ones. And in a sense of any chain establishment. So I don't know about mom and pop shops, but although Crumble could probably stand head and shoulders above a lot of mom and pop shops if I gave that standard. And like straight chocolate chip cookie, and I'm talking about like straight chocolate chip cookie. I put it above a lot of cookies that you make at home. that you could make at home, only like the only thing, maybe some like up and coming businesses. You know, that's like the only one that Crumble can't necessarily beat in a sense of their chocolate chip cookie compared to other chocolate chip cookies. Chris, Mo, I bet I've had a lot of chocolate chip cookies in my life. I bet you did, Mo. So this so you guys can believe me when I say this is coming from an expert opinion. To say the least. This is an expert opinion. Chief Key said, one bite I'd crash from the sugar, I bet.
What? Yeah, huh? That's too crazy.
I'm very neutral when it comes to like food dyes though. I normally don't care. And I know that's how a lot of stuff are made anyway, or like how much I don't care about red velvet. You know, like I don't give a damn about red velvet. Don't do like it don't do nothing for me. I don't go crazy over red velvet.
Let me get my thoughts. I don't like this as much as I thought I would. I don't think it. I just feel like it was okay with the brown sugar chocolate chip cookie, but then you add that vanilla frosting on the top, and it's just too much. But again, I know that that's a preference thing. Some people like really, really sweet crumble cookies. I just don't. It's too much for me with the frosting.
I don't blame him.
I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 10. Like,
Damn.
I almost don't want to even try these cookies after that.
Damn.
That was a lot of sweet for me. Next up is the raspberry butter cake cookie. I remember the butter cake cookie I had a while back. That was the one I did at my studio. But this is a soft butter cake cookie infused with a burst of raspberry, finished with a buttery glaze, silky raspberry topping, and a swirl of creamy white buttercream. I know the cookie itself is good, and I like raspberry, so I have high hopes for this one. I need to get in here to get a little more of that. I like the tart. I love sweet and tart. That's one of my things. It's got tart and the sweet, but then that buttercream kicks in, so it's rich too.
Okay.
It almost comes across like a pie because of that. I wish they would have added more of this raspberry to it, because it's not in the edges. But when I get to the middle, this is an 8 out of 10. Just the middle part. The outside, I got to dip. If you dip it, then it'd be good. But overall, still a very good cookie. Good, man. That sweet, anything raspberry or lemon or berry with that tart and sweet, key lime. The older I get, the more I enjoy it. Next up is the churro cookie. This is a warm cinnamon cookie topped with a swirl of smooth cinnamon buttercream and a dusting of cinnamon sugar. I feel like I've had this one, but I can't remember. I know I had something similar.
I think I've had that one. I don't think it's very like.
It's all coming back to me now.
I think it's very
the
like
churro
cakey,
top
bready.
is excellent, and the cookie isn't bad. It's just, if I can do this to my cookie, I'm just not a fan. You see how it's just again,
tearing.
some people like that. I'm just not one of them. But I remember saying, I love the way this tastes. I just wish they put it in.
And I know that's the problem with some of Crumble's cookies. They'll kind of like undercook it, but they'll do it on purpose.
The oven more. Because the churro, it's on a bunch of stuff they have here. That buttercream with the cinnamon sugar is really good. But I know I do this every time, but I be trying to explain to people, and I feel like you don't need to agree with me, you just need to understand. See how doughy that is, bro? That's super doughy. Super doughy, but that part, and if you stick to the edges, that's doughy as hell. Look how doughy that is, bro. Some people like that, I just don't. I don't find that personally. So, even though it is that, I'm still gonna give this a 7. Because the taste is there. It's just too doughy for me. And I tried to bake these more, and it doesn't work at Crumble for whatever reason. And I remember seeing this last year, but there were no Crumbles near me at the time, so I never got to try it. And I was like, oh, that looks interesting. So at first I get to try it. This is the Benson Boone's Moon Cream Ice Cream Moon Bean.
I remember I saw this and I'm like, nah.
Let's try that again. This is the Benson Boone's Moonbeam Ice Cream Cookie. It's a magical, mythical, chilled chocolate cookie packed. Can they please stop with the alliteration here and all this messing it sound like I got a speech problem? It comes cookie packed with cookies and cream pieces, crowned with vibrant moonbeam ice cream inspired lemon, berry, and marshmallow toppings, and finished with a sweet white drizzle and a final sprinkle of cookies and cream. That's it. I don't know how I read that as fast as I did because there's too many words that clash. Anyway.
I'm
gonna keep this on mute.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Lemon, berry, marshmallow, and chocolate. That just doesn't go. There's a cookie doughy. Yes, it's chilled. It's a little weird. I don't like that at all.
I actually don't like crumbles. I remember I've had a chilled cookie from Crumble. I do not like Crumble's chilled cookies.
Eee. Hell, those flavors just don't go for me. As I was
I remember there was a time I would look up a cookie they would have. If it's chilled, I'm not getting it.
reading it, I was like, I don't have high hopes. But lemon chocolate cookie doesn't go well. Lemon chocolate cake does, but not that. That gets a 1 out of 10.
I don't even like lemon and chocolate cake.
And I'm out. But overall, I had high hopes for this lineup. And the two pies are excellent. And then I like the raspberry tart. Churro was decent. The other two are the only ones I'm not a fan of. But like I said before, if I wasn't doing this for a taste test, I'd probably walk in there and just get 3 Brookies and 3 Biscoff pies and call it. But
I feel them.
Let me kids crazy. Let me go on and do my thing.
That's one thing I know that Crumble they will make cakes and pies for that ass. That's one thing I know about. That's one thing I know about Crumble. They know. I'll be right back. I gotta do the laundry. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Quick said I say I'm doing laundry to wash away the evidence? That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. What the hell? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of wild. That is wild. That is wild. That's kind of crazy. Bro, I'm just out here being an innocent individual that I always am, by the way. W innocent Mo. Because I'm always innocent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um we might have a little visitor. Um ah oh, countdown to 50 minutes. Okay. I just had to sit. Una vista de Costa Rica grande Mo ya. Ah, ya tenemos visitante de Costa Rica. No sé si ella está aquí. Ah, where was I? Oh yeah, yo, my song Via Elisa is out and available right now. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. Bam! Look at me. Look at me. Tengo un crush en ti. Oh my god, bro. I not yo, y'all almost ruined my view on my song. Yeah. Dog. Y'all are hell, bro. Y'all is hell. Y'all is hell. And I mean y'all. When I say y'all, I mean y'all. And I mean especially Quick Slap. Especially Quick Slapper. Y'all is hell. Yo tengo un crush en ti. En ti. Tengo un crush en ti. En ti. Yo tengo un crush en ti. Yo tengo un crush. Yo tengo un crush en ti. Best in the world, mejor del mundo. Paraguaya con haitiano. Es la temporada de los gorditos. Best in the world, babe. Best in the world, baby. Yo tengo un crush. Where was I? Um, see, Chief Key said you can only ever be innocent, sweet Mo, trying to make music and sell pillows for the ladies. Then out of nowhere, RKO someone. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alhamdulillah. I haven't played video games in a minute. I know I'm gonna have. I know I'm gonna want to play some games. What games are even out? What games are even out? Team Fortress 2. Mega Bunk. The hell? Hmm. Yo tengo un crush. Yo tengo un crush en ti. That sneeze was for the Habibis in Valhalla. Wait, what? Wrong places. What? Yeah, those are wrong places. What the hell? Those are wrong places. Um, I gotta finish registering my songs too, bro. I gotta completely finish registering them. Best in the world. What's Mo guilty of? What, bro? Listen, I'm not. Listen, I'm not guilty of anything. I am not guilty of anything. Yo, shout out to Chili's. Yo, shout out. I don't know if I even said it. The one thing I forgot that I gave Chili's. Chili's has the best mozzarella sticks in the game. I think Chili's is the only like mozzarella sticks from a chain establishment that can go toe to toe with the mom and pops. It can go toe to toe with a lot of mom and pop shops. Chili's. And I'm just talking about their regular. I'm just talking about their regular. Their regular mozzarella cheese. I know they have a natural hot. and I know they got like a kind of like a sweet barbecue, something like I forgot, a honey barbecue. I'm still just talking about the regular. That's like the best mozzarella sticks in the game. The Nashville hot probably pretty good. I know it only comes in ranch. I don't. I always I don't like to have anything with ranch. I'm not into ranch. I'm not into ranch dressing like that. It's cool. It's cool. But like, I'm not. Oh, honey chipotle sauce. Thank you. Yeah. Fun fact: Chili's is from Dallas. Oh, honey chipotle sauce. Yeah. But I wouldn't like like if I've been given wings, I never think about dipping it in ranch or blue cheese. Like I never. Like I leave the ranch. I leave it filled, bro. I don't dip nothing. I always believe the chicken should be just good as is. I don't need to dip in anything. Maybe honey mustard, maybe barbecue sauce, but um I normally don't believe in like dipping in ranch. It's not a I just don't care for ranch like that. I don't like ranch like that. Oh, you work at Chili's? Oh, yeah. They have the best mozzarella cheese in the game. And yeah, they have the best mozzarella sticks and the the Reese's pie dessert. The Reese's pie dessert is probably one of the best desserts out of any like chain establishments too. It is one of the most worth it, one of the most to die for unique desserts out of any dessert. And the only thing beating it, you have to really like think outside the box in order to like outdo that dessert, the Reese's pie. Yeah. Said Mo, I think you secretly love blue cheese, but tell people you don't, so that we could roast you about it. Oh, Chief Keef, I don't think you were there for the conversation. I'm a picky eater. Yeah, I don't think you were there for that. I don't, and I know Mariah was definitely not there for that conversation. I'm a very picky eater. I'm very picky. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I don't like. There's a lot of things I will refuse. It's just the things that I do like. I like a lot of it, but I'm a very very picky eater. Yeah, I know that, and I know that's one of the most hard to believe. I know that's one of the most hard to believe stuff too. No, I was here. Oh, I'm okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You just trolling. Okay. All right. I know Mariah wasn't there when I said that. One time, someone called the mozzarella cheese hot pocket once, trying to describe it to me. I cracked up. What? No knows it. Oh, another thing I don't like. I don't like buffalo sauce, buffalo chicken, buffalo wings. I don't. Not into it. Not into it. I at best I tolerate it. Some of the better ones I might tolerate it. But if I could get something else other than buffalo sauce or buffalo flavor, I will go for that instead. Like I am not a fan of like buffalo sauce, buffalo wings, buffalo flavor. Not a fan of it. No. Not a fan. Not a fan of it. That's a big thing. And it doesn't matter any establishment, like I'll like it's not like I won't spit it out. But I'm like, bro, don't I'm like I could have something else, bro. Like I could prefer something else, bro. Like give me something else. Like buffalo is like the last choice. It's just above edible to me. But if I had the decision, I'm saying hell no to buffalo sauce or buffalo flavor, buffalo chicken, buffalo wings. I'm saying hell no. Hell no. I'm saying hell no. Yeah, we all know we all know that Mo ain't marrying a white woman. Bruh, hey. Yes, it's true that Big Mo's a picky eater. Does it make sense? No, but neither does Diddy liking baby oil when he's not even a baby. But here we are. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yes. I don't like lemon pepper. I don't like lemon pepper. I don't like lemon pepper flavor. Uh, I don't like lemon pepper wings. I don't like it. Not into it. Not a fan. I only like it just above buffalo, but I'm still saying hell no. I'm still saying hell no. I won't spit it out either. There's some was like it's tolerable, but I'm like I'd rather not, bro. Like if I had to try, like I gotta be hungry in order to like properly eat it. If I'm not that hungry, if I had the choice, bro, I'm not choosing buffalo. I mean, so I'm not choosing buffalo. I'm not choosing lemon pepper. Yeah, lemon pepper's yeah. It don't. Lemon pepper doesn't tickle my pickle. You know what I'm saying? Lemon pepper doesn't really tickle my pickle. That's kind of like the issue I have with lemon pepper. It don't. It don't tickle my pickle. Um, what was that? The hell was that? But yeah, man. Did I hear tickle pickles? Oh my! Mo won't spit it out. Swallow it. Buffalo. That is. Do you like barbecue sauce? Yes. I like barbecue sauce. I don't care for spice or heat. I don't go for, I normally don't go or look for the spiciest things. Um, you know. Uh I like barbecue sauce. I like barbecue, I like honey barbecue, I like regular barbecue, I like hickory. Um Chili's barbecue sauce is excellent. I think I'm even it's interesting. Yeah, you work for. I think Chili's barbecue sauce is very very excellent. That's funny because my usual Wingstop order is hot and lemon pepper. I also like their Korean barbecue wings and other flavors. Yeah, I feel that. I feel. Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, yeah. So you swallow maybe more anti tangy. I'll if like if it's there and there's no other flavor, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I'll I'll eat it. I was like, I'm like, yeah, it's there. I'll eat it. Just but that's it. But I'm not gonna like. I'm not running to no buffalo. Uh, crispy chicken sandwich tossed in barbecue at Chili's is top tier. I highly recommend. Maybe I'll take another maybe a day. Chili's, Arby's sponsor Big Mo. Chili's got the best mozzarella sticks in the game, and their and their uh and their Reese's dessert pie is the best dessert in the game, especially compared to their competitions or any chain establishment. So you could also include fast food. You know, um, Chili's got it. Chili's Reese's pie is 10 out of 10. You know, probably that's one of the best desserts I have ever had in my life. So yeah. What about the gochujang sauce? I don't know what that. Yeah, that pie is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know about the gochujang. I don't know what that is. Um, yeah, but whatever Chili's recipe, it is excellent. I think Chili's, they also have this they have this quesadilla. It's a quesadilla, but it's like a brisket quesadilla. It's like a brisket quesadilla. It is pressure. Is also pressure. Kiara, Kiki in the chat. Kiara, hold on. It's good to see you. Kiara said Chili's gives me the chills. I feel. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Said you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you. I'm down for you always. um, yeah. So you never ever leave. Yeah. 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 I'm sure you always got that a lot. I'm sure you had that a lot back then. Actually, my intro when you walking around. That's what's called brisket quesadilla. Yeah. Pressure. I ain't gonna lie. That is pressure. If I had the appetite, I'd order 5 of them. That thing is pressure. 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 A brisket quesadilla. Pressure. Pressure. I promise you that. I'm not lying. That thing is pressure. Um, they also have a white cheddar mac and cheese, which was really good. Get the little one that puts some like scallions and bacon and a little extra cheese in it. Like it's good. It's hella good. It's hella good. Like I rocks with it. Kara said, "Low key, can you teach me some languages?" Uh let's say Japanese. Is there a show Friday? But no, I don't think so. No. Japanese. Ohayo gozaimasu. Or Ohio. But Ohayo gozaimasu. It's Japanese for good morning. So Ohayo gozaimasu. Or Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. Ohio. So yeah. No, not on the channel. In person. I could. My favorite pie is a cinnamon apple. I'm not into cinnamon apples. Like I also don't like I don't like apple pie. I don't like apple pie. I don't like cherry pie. I don't like a lot of fruit pies, actually. Really, how do you say it? I said like I'm always saying like Kiara or Kiara. I'm still not too sure how I'd be pronouncing it. I've also had a sweetheart that kind of had like two different. No. One of my sweethearts was I think Kiara, but another cousin's ex girl was like Kiara. Most first language was Lickum Low language. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, I need to accept that you said you're a picky eater, but I will not stand slander of apple pie. I am not. I ain't gonna lie. I will leave I will leave the apple pie right on the plate where it's at, and I will just like never touch it. I'm never even putting a fork through it. I'm not putting a knife through it. I'm not touching it. Yeah, Kiara. Oh, see, I was, okay. Kiara. Yeah. As for apple pie, I'm not touching it. I'm not tasting it. I'm not taking a bite. I'm not. It's like apple pie doesn't like it doesn't make it to my taste buds. Apple pie will never make it to my taste buds. I don't like authentic apple pies. I don't like apple pies freshly made. I don't like apple pies from Publix. I don't like apple pies from any grocery store. I don't like apple pies from any chain restaurant. I don't like apple pies from any like fast food restaurant. I don't like apple pies from any mom and pops. I don't like apple pies from any apple pie competition. Even if it's the best apple pie in the world, I do not want it. I don't want any like you can make your own at home apple pie. I don't want no apple pie. Mo, do you like apple pie? That's about as American as baseball and Chinese buffets. No. And well, why you gotta hit on my job like that? Yeah, yo, and hey, I don't be hating on it. Remember, Publix. I mean, one that's like my most regular grocery store of choice, and then Publix got the best cake. The buttercream cake is the best cake in the game. Right, that's no slander. Got me so worked up. I had a typo. What about butter pecan pie? No, also don't like it. Oh yeah, because Kira, I'm also noting that I'm a picky eater. A lot of people wouldn't have guessed it. A lot of people wouldn't have believed it. And I know I do not look like a picky eater, but I'm a picky eater. Miss Dom don't like apple pie either. Oh God. Oh God. Kiara's gonna be working in the bakery decorating the cake. Oh, I actually have a thing. Every birthday, I always have to get Publix cake. I must get Publix cake. I don't allow myself to touch any other cake. I mean, I'll accept any other cake, but I'm also gonna have Publix cake. I have not went a birthday without Publix cake. I don't remember the last time I have ever went a birthday without Publix cake. And maybe at closest I've probably had it within the same week, but no, I've had it on the day, whether it was in the morning, whether it was in the afternoon, whether it was in the night. When May 31st, whether it was within the May 31st, I was walking in to Publix grabbing a cake and I was getting it. Like, it has to be Publix cake. It has to be not just Publix cake either. Not just any Publix cake. Just the traditional buttercream cake. It could be vanilla. It could be half chocolate, half vanilla. It could be the marble, the buttercream, icing. That is like, I better have that cake or there's problems. The idea of me not having that cake does not exist. Kiara said her birthday's May 30th. Yes, it is. Yeah, Kiara's birthday the day before mine. So that's how much I love Publix cake. They also have the best cupcakes, but I mean it's the same ingredient just cut up into a cupcake form. But it's also because they got the best like icing. Publix has the best icing. They have the best cakes. They have the best cupcakes. You know, it's absolutely to die for. Kiara said it was nice chatting with you. You gotta go. All right, Kiara, you have a good one. Take it easy. But Mo and Kiki are basically cousins. On God. Miss Dawn can't wait for her birthday getting lit next year. Ooh. But yeah. Where else was I? Miss Dawn will be 29 years old. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I just remembered too. I just reminded myself. I just reminded myself. Um what was I gonna say? Uh where was I? I know I'm getting exhausted. I know it's only a matter of time until I put a ribbon on this stream. I kind of wanted to do a little stream just to be excited for the song. Jacob is gonna be in town. Jacob, yes sir. So we will have me and Quick Slap's booty partner down here. I mean, a good friend of me and Quick Slap is what I obviously said. By the way, that is what I clearly said. I didn't say anything. I did not say anything sus, right? I did not say anything sus because I'm an innocent individual on my soul. On my soul. It's not what it looks like. By the way. It's not what it looks like. Jacob's gonna be in town. I'm gonna take him to Jollibee. I'm gonna take Jacob to Jollibee. I'm gonna say, Mo, you should have said you have refined tastes and are particular with your food. A lot of people don't even believe that. Mo, but did you get Blitz a Publix cake? By the way, his birthday, you know, shout out to Bill's month, Bam, aka Bill's Appreciation Month. His birthday on the 14th. You know what I'm saying? Next Tuesday. I do gotta get myself ready. So yes, so we finna see Jacob. Yeah, I gotta hang out with Jacob. Am I gonna meet him, Momo? You know what? I hope so. He is gonna be staying. He is gonna be staying with DPG. So yeah. So DPG is gonna like show him a good time and all that good stuff. He's gonna be staying with him. Mariah's gonna head to bed. All right, you have a good one. Don't worry, I'm gonna be putting a ribbon on my stream. Jacob Quickset said Jacob and Mo are gonna be doing boys being boys activities in Miami. Oh God, yes, sir. It's boys being boys. Oh God, bro, I'm gonna violate Jacob. We're gonna hang out, have a good time down here in Miami. That's what I was obviously saying. By the way, that's what I was clearly saying. Of course. That's obviously what I was saying. I did not say anything wild. I never say anything wild, by the way. Oh God. So, as I put a ribbon on this live stream, you guys take it easy. I appreciate you guys for being up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo Lick'em Low. And you are appreciated oh so much. So, I always say, I've said it before, I'm going to say it some more. My name is Big Mo BITW. I bring the talent, the dedication, the charisma, the motivation, the respect, the style, the passion, creativity, inspiration, and last but not least, I bring the confidence. So I'm going to say it loud. I'm going to say it proud. Without a shadow of a doubt, I am the best in the world. I'm going to keep on being the best in the world. And there is nothing that anyone can do about it. So don't forget the memo to believe in Big Mo, because that is the MO. So yeah, bro, I'm going to be hanging with Jacob for the weekend. I want to see if I want to make the time to still stream anyway. But I don't know, we might be out and about. I know DPG is going to take him clubbing. I know I'm going to have to see Jacob. I know I'm going to have to take him to I got to take him to Jollibee. I have to. What else? So I'm gonna see if I could. I'm gonna still see if I can be able to do a lot, all that good stuff. So yeah. All right. So y'all have a good one. Via Elisa's out right now. Via Elisa is out. Bring Jacob to one of your lives. I would love to. I would want to. Via Elisa is currently out right now. So I hope everyone enjoys it. So please run it up. That is make sure you guys run up the song. Now it'll be very appreciated. Run it up, dance to it, share it, blast it, dance some more. It is just because when you're listening to my song, it is just as much as a donation. It is just as appreciated as any donation. It means just as much. So that's because when you're listening to my music, you are supporting me directly. That is one of the most direct ways you can directly support Big Mo is by listening to the songs on any streaming platform. It is appreciated, and I'll appreciate it. I'll love it. So, other than that, you guys have a good one. W Stream, W guys, W Chief Keef, W Miss Dumb, W Quick Slap, W Lisa, W Mariah, W Special Visitors, W Kiki, W Costa Rica, W España, W Senor Granados, W Jacob, W Booty Partners. I didn't say Booty Partners. I didn't say that. W Jollibee. And y'all have a good one. Peace.